www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. Listen, Noble Gold Investments market update. Gold is up 46% in a year. That doubled what the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 did. And we're not even talking about the last 3 days. But this isn't just another rally with gold. Global reserves are shifting as investors are rushing to secure the physical gold, creating a massive supply gap. Unbelievable. Gold is vanishing from the market, but you still have a chance. Visit right now, www.pastorpaulgold.com, or pick up the phone and call at 877-646-5347. Let today turn the panic into profit, okay? Make an investment now, and you'll get a free 1/10 of an ounce gold coin. This is a limited time offer, but they'll give you this coin for free. It's 1/10 of an ounce. And guys, that's $300 because gold is over $300 an ounce. Guys, are you serious? Are you serious? It's just incredible. $3,000 an ounce for gold and still climbing. Check it out at PastorPaulGold.com. All right.
A man broke into Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro's mansion early Sunday, setting a fire that caused major damage and forced the evacuation of Shapiro, his family, and his guest. The suspect, Cody Balmer, 38 years old, of Harrisburg, was arrested later and now faces charges including attempted murder and terrorism. Authorities say the attack, which occurred during Passover celebrations, appeared premeditated and involved a homemade incendiary device. No injuries were reported. Shapiro, seen as a potential 2028 presidential contender, vowed to continue his work and faith, calling the violence unacceptable, the Associated Press has reported. The motive remains unknown as the investigation continues.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9/11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9/11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.
South Korea's ousted President Yoon Suk-yeol defended his brief martial law declaration in court, denying charges of leading an insurrection and insisting that it was not a coup. The 6-hour declaration in December triggered mass protest, political chaos, and ultimately his removal from office by the Constitutional Court. Prosecutors accused Yoon of trying to paralyze state institutions, while military witnesses testified that they were ordered to forcibly remove lawmakers, an allegation that Yoon denied. Facing potential life imprisonment or even the death penalty, Yoon remains defiant, Reuters has reported. A snap election is set for June the 3rd, with opposition leader Lee Jae-myung leading the polls. Hundreds of refugees in Sudan have been killed in recent days by the Rapid Support Forces. This is according to local rights groups. The RSF, accused of genocide in Darfur, escalated attacks on the Zamzam, the Abu Shak refugee camp, and near El Fasher, killing over 300 people, including 9 medical workers. Zamzam, home to over 500,000 people facing famine, has been bombarded with artillery. Footage suggests civilians were executed, NPR has reported. The violence marks one of the worst episodes in Darfur since the civil war began nearly 2 years ago, which has killed up to 150,000 people and displaced 15 million. The United States has condemned the RSF's actions. Back on April the 10th, China launched its third satellite in the classified TJS series, using a Long March 3B rocket from the Xicheng Satellite Launch Center. Now, the payload, which was named TJS-17, is a communication technology experiment satellite designed for high-speed satellite communication verification. The TJS series operates mainly in geostationary orbit and is believed to support classified missions for China's military, including signals intelligence and satellite inspections. The launch follows two recent TJS missions, TJS-15 and TJS-16, both developed by the Shanghai Academy of Spaceflight Technology, Space News has reported. TJS-17 is China's 19th orbital launch of the year, part of its ambitious goal to complete over 100 launches in 2025, driven by growing commercial activity and upcoming major missions like the Tianwen-2 asteroid sample return mission.